My name's Mark Mannering, and together with Anna Kenny, we did a project looking at nest site selection by weaver birds. Selecting a nest site is important because if you select a good nest site that is not predated, you're going to fledge offspring successfully and pass on your genes to the next generation. If you select a bad nest site, such as the bird on the right, that is being predated by a snake, then you're not going to pass on your genes to the following generation. So selecting nest sites have life or death consequences. We chose to study weaver birds because Tanzania hosts an enormous variety of beautiful weaver birds that also happen to build beautiful nests, ranging from single nests shown top right where the male is weaving, and bottom left you can see the communal nests of weavers where they build huge structures many times larger than themselves. So here is the first of our two study species, a Spix-masked weaver. They build some of the most elaborate nests in the bird world, and I'm just going to leave you for a second to watch this male constructing its nest. The second of our study species is the vitelline weaver, and this is an example of the nest they build. Another beautiful nest, very tight and compact, and this is a completed nest, completed very recently. You can see that by the green grasses around the outside, and the birds enter through a hole at the very bottom of the nest. We conducted our study in the Warden's area at Inishiva, and the birds are very comfortable with people around, as can be seen by these nests located just above a human building. The aspect of nest site selection that myself and Anna wanted to look at was, where do birds nest within trees? And we measured the distance of nests from the outside of the tree. And we took this approach because the canopies are not uniform distances from the trunks. Some are 3 meters, some are 2 meters, and so this is controlled for variation between and within trees. You can see here very clearly that both species nested very close to the edge of trees and showed an absolute preference for avoiding the inside of the trees close to the trunk. Graphs are all well and fine, but there's nothing like looking at the real thing. This is a photo showing Spix-masked weaver nests, and you can see that they're located all around the edge of the canopy. And there's none over to the right of the photograph where the trunk is. Why do Spix-masked weavers and vitelline weavers locate their nests on the edge of canopies? We think that it is incredibly difficult for predators, and the main predators of the weavers are snakes, to crawl out to the edge of these branches, and even if they do, the snake is going to make a vibration on that branch and allow the parent plenty of time to escape and save itself. Locating nests on the outside of trees has arisen because of the risk of predation.